Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. I do not have my stand with me, guys, but I am sick and I'm out and about right now. Actually, I'm waiting for my doctor's office to open. I just came out of the emergency room. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please, and thank you. All right, guys. First card out, we have the Knight of Coins, but in reverse. Second card out, Knight of Cups. What? Oh, Gemini. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some more cards out. We're going to verify some stuff here and see what is going on. It's dark out here, so I can't exactly see until I shine a light on the cards. Let me see. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what we got. Okay, got the Two of Sticks. Queen of Sticks. Ten of Sticks in reverse. We have the Devil over there. Let's see what else came out. The Chariot in reverse. Enlightenment in reverse. King of Sticks in reverse. And the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Okay, let's get into this. Knight of Coins in reverse. Okay. You got two knights. One right after the other, right? You have the first one is the Knight of Coins in reverse. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like this could be two people. Okay. Very well could be two people, possibly about 25, maybe 35. Kind of worried about this energy because the way that they're coming out, and then we have the Two of Sticks, it's like they're causing a blockage here. But it's like they're not wanting to put a lot of effort in, but then they're expecting their charm, really. That's what I'm getting. Like they're expecting their charm to get what they want, or to get you to give up something for them, or release something for them. I do feel very strongly you're coming out as the Queen of Sticks in this reading. So you're definitely the person who's going to get things done, the person that, they know when they want something done, you're the person to turn to because you have the power. You have the, what's the word? Motivation, You might even have fire in your chart, but you don't have to. See, what's concerning is we have the Devil right here coming right underneath the Knight of Coins. So it's like a lack of effort, but it's a lot of manipulation. So these could be two people or it could be one. It could be one person who's coming out as being very greedy, selfish, doesn't want to put any effort in, just expecting their charm, to get them through life, and they're just going to be charming and good looking, and they could have light colored hair, or they could have light colored hair, maybe like a lightish blonde, red, could be a light brown. But then if it's two people, one could have light hair and the other one could have dark hair. Okay? But it's the manipulation, the trapping, you know what I'm saying? That's coming in with the Chariot in reverse. That's what's making me nervous. Because it's manipulation. So if this is one person or two people, you still have this energy of somebody that's around you who's in this devil energy. And it's kind of like, it's really giving me this energy of them like wanting to attach themselves, or being angry and like cheating something, maybe cheating a system, or cheating a way of doing something, like trying to block you from gaining some kind of momentum by cheating, that kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Hmm. See, it's kind of like they're trying to forcefully do something here. Like they're trying to forcefully create this situation where you can't turn a direction. That's what I'm hearing. Like you cannot turn something around, or yeah, like turn something around or turn something into a positive direction for yourself. You know, and it's like they're using this manipulation, this trapment to get what they want here. And that is what is making me very nervous about this person. It's kind of like, especially with the enlightenment coming out in reverse, it just makes me feel like, why? Why? Why are they going in this direction? You know, I mean, this is like, for somebody who doesn't want to put a lot of effort into something, it's kind of weird. Like up here, they don't want to put in any kind of effort. Instead, they just want to put blockages, and then like they want you to release something to them, right? But then they're willing to put a lot of manipulation, and you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, just just do the work, you know? Why do all that? But whatever. It's like they're upset about your originality, you know? Something about you having originality, something about you being like the original or something. There is corruption coming in with this. A lot of rebellious energy, and like trying to turn somebody into an outcast, you know? And it's because you're an original. That's what I'm hearing. It's because you're like nobody else, you know? And they can't have that. They can't be that. That's the problem. They can't be the original, you know? Only you can. Mm. I feel like this person is a narcissist. They might be trying to come out as though they're more like you, but they're not. You see, they're like the complete opposite of you. It's like they can't. They can't be you, but they sure want to try to be you as much like you as possible. So, I feel like you have a vision for things, you have inspiration. You might be just a natural leader, you know? And this person just, they don't have that. They don't have what you have. Instead, they care so much about what other people think. They're more worried about what people think, to the point where if this is one person or two people, they just don't get up and do anything. They really do expect their looks to get them through the world. They expect their charm. They just expect to just, because of who they are, or how they were born, or what their body looks like, their looks. They just expect it to be like something that's going to get them through the world, right? Where you're putting in the energy and the strive and the, like, you're the one that's putting all the effort in, and they're not putting in any effort. That's the point, you know? And you don't care what people think. You do your own thing. You have your own vision. You have your own honor system. You could be very creative and resourceful and charismatic yourself, Your charisma is natural. It's not full of toxicity, and it's not, trying to get one over on anybody. You're just naturally charismatic, You're just naturally yourself. I'm sorry, there's another car passing by. I don't know about this person, but I do feel with the Hermit card coming out in reverse, I do feel very strongly that you should be careful with this duo, or this one person who has two personalities, which could be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially with this card coming out. Because I do feel like this person has a level of paranoia that can, with the energy over here of this person, being aggressive and pushy, and they're coming in with this kind of energy, and then to have this energy of paranoia about your power and their lack of it's a bad combination. That's what I'm seeing. Bad combination. All right, let me do some verifying here. Tell me more about this. What is it they want? They want Gemini to let go of. What is that? Like, okay, let's see what it is. We got the strength. I told you. The strength. We got the world card and the strength card. They want you to let go of your strength. They want you to let go of your fate. Ooh, it's got to be more than that. Maybe you're doing something online. Maybe you have your own channel. Maybe you have your own store online, but there's something here that they want you to give up. It's like something about you completing something. They want you to give up completing something. They want you to stop putting yourself first. They want you to stop putting yourself out there for the world. They want you to stop showing people how strong you are, how accomplished you are. Yes, that's what it is. They don't want you to show people your success. You see, they don't want you to have reasons to celebrate. Oh my goodness. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. What is that? Page of Cups in reverse. Why? Because they're childish. That's why. You're dealing with one or two people who are extremely childish here. Oh my goodness. Yes, they're childish. That's their problem. They want everything the easy way. And when they don't get it, what do? They throw a tantrum. That's where this is coming in. This is where this is all coming in. They have no fear other than who they are. You know what I'm saying? But within themselves, they could be aggressive. They could be, you know what I mean? Throw this tantrum and become aggressive and forceful. And they could do all these things, but they just can't get their act together. Don't you find that kind of funny? I do. You know what I mean? Why can't they get themselves together? Look at this. Teacher in reverse. Wow, I can't even make that up. So they'll just never learn. That's what it is. They don't intend to learn anything new. They don't care to learn anything new. They found the easy road, and they think it's just easy just to keep doing things the way that it has been working out for them. That's it. This is how things have been working out for them, and they feel like, yeah. But then look what they want to do to you, Gemini. They want you to give up something. Your strength, your honor, your character, your something that you're doing out into the world. Because you're making them look bad. That's what it is. I guarantee you are making them look bad. I would not be surprised if you work with this person, go to school with them, something like that. Because there is a level of competition, this feeling of competition. They have to compete with you. They are so scared of you outshining them. That's what it is. They're worried about you celebrating. You might also be very close to reaching your financial goals. And that could be another thing that is making them feel jealous and, why Gemini is getting this, why is Gemini getting that? You know what I mean? Because in their mind, they feel like, their looks, their charisma, their charm, that should give them everything that they want. Not work, not strategy, not everything that you bring to the table. You know what I mean? They think that they should just have that easy road. And when they don't get it, they need somebody to blame. and it looks like it's you. You're the target. You know what I mean? Even though you have nothing to do with them. With what they do with success and all that. You're not competing with them. They're not even at your level. How can they, you know what I mean? Like, how can they even be a competition for you when they're not even at your level? But they see it that way. And this paranoia, I'm really concerned about this paranoia. I'm going to split the card and see what comes out. This paranoia, it's about recovering something. It's about the hangman. What? And the 5 of coins. What? Okay, that paranoia has something about them wanting to recover something, to get some kind of clarity about being left out of something or pushed out of something. So they're paranoid maybe about getting pushed out of a family. This could be a family, this could be a community, could be a job, like, community at job, at work. But it's like people seeing something clearly, people getting a different perspective here, people in the community seeing something different and getting pushed out of something. That's what they're afraid of, Gemini. Yeah, they're afraid of being left out, or it looks like they're afraid of being shown for what they truly are. And this is like somebody who doesn't bring very much to the table. You know what I mean? You got 2 people around you, Gemini. Be careful. It's a bad mixture here. Both of them. Or if it's one person, that one person's pretty bad. That person could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, but more likely a Pisces. And maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, that's what you got. Alright, Gemini, this is your reading. Thank you for joining me, guys. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.